Letting go of why with a gentle nudge. Sometimes a thought, sound, feeling, expression, or any number of triggers can spark an instantaneous response from your mind, body, or soul. You may not know where the idea comes from, and that's okay. I have come to accept that I am an original thinker, and my ego has nothing to do with it. Having studied many disciplines since my 20s, which I can tell you was a long time ago, I have come to believe that these ideas have been with me throughout my life. That realization brought me relief, because I sometimes wondered whether my confusing or unusual thoughts were simply in my head. Whew! It was comforting to recognize that through my work with Archangel Raphael and Trisha over the past 20 years, I have always been able to connect with spirit in a way that made sense to me, even if it wasn't always understood by others. There are certain places where I feel that connection more strongly, and I suspect you have places like that too. I have stopped trying to figure out why these connections exist and have simply accepted them as a natural part of my life. That is when everything changed. By letting go of the need to explain every experience, I found that my faith in this spiritual connection no longer required proof. Acceptance replaced questioning, and I finally felt doors opening and the so-called veil becoming thinner. I am not suggesting that I know more than anyone else. What I am saying is that this has become a daily conversation with something greater than myself. The constant search for why can consume so much of our lives that we lose sight of simply being open to communication. Perhaps that openness has been waiting for us all along. So what has letting go of why done for me? 1. I spend more time noticing the simplest and smallest things and acknowledging their beauty. 2. Colors seem more vibrant, as though I am seeing them for the first time. 3. I listen with my heart, knowing that new ideas often arrive quietly. 4. I have changed my priorities, giving my energy only to what truly deserves it. 5. I have come to appreciate that life on this planet has been an extraordinary experience, one I would never trade. At the same time, I find myself intrigued by whatever may be waiting beyond this life. With wars, climate concerns, medical uncertainty, economic challenges, and countless other issues surrounding us every day, it is nearly impossible to ignore the noise. Much of our attention is drawn to these realities, often pulling us away from what matters most. What are you paying attention to? For me, letting go of the need to ask why has created room to breathe amid the constant stream of images and messages that confront us each day. It has given me hope that our path can still change. Without the weight of why, breathing comes easier, and my shoulders are lighter. If there is nothing else, I am grateful to share this journey with you. That is one way I choose to pay attention to what matters. What might letting go of why create in your life? Only you can answer that question. Only you can discover the path that awaits you. Mike.